Morning! I hope you're doing really well. Juliet here for We Love Cycling. Now today I am planning a little bikepacking trip with my daughter. We did our first bikepacking trip last year when she was, I was going to say when she was 5, but she would have been 4. And it was just, one of the highlights of the year and only overnight. So I figured I would share my tips in case you have even an inkling to try this yourself, because I very much encourage you to do so. So my first tip, start things tiny. Really scale back on your expectations. Plot a route that is short and very close to home. Then if anything doesn't work out, you can just go back home. Traffic free is best if your kid wants to try carrying some of their own gear, and I'd encourage you to let them do that because it really seems to inspire and enthuse them. Tip 2, forget about going fast. A lot of this is about lowering your expectations and just kind of chilling out and relaxing with the whole thing. So we only rode about 10 kilometers each day, and even in that 10 kilometers we stopped again and again and again for bug hunting, tree climbing, snacks, general just sort of larking about. So if you're thinking you're going to get anywhere fast, think again, but that's kind of part of the charm of it. Tip 3, know exactly where you're camping and where you're heading. You don't want to be searching for a wild camping spot as the sun goes down. It's going to freak out the kids, you're going to get stressed. You just don't want that. What I like is this site called Nearly Wild Camping, and well, it is what it kind of says it is. Basically it gives you lovely places that you know you can camp at, but they tend to be really quiet and uncrowded, uncommercial, but they do have say a composting toilet and you can light a fire, so it's a really nice kind of compromise if you are going with the kids but you still want to have that wild feeling. Tip 4, take a lot of snacks, like more snacks than you think you will ever need. I'm serious. So fruit leather and rice cakes and flapjacks and stuff like that are good for warding off hunger, but jelly babies are an absolute lightsaber, and will get you out of all kinds of trouble. Marshmallows to toast on the fire are always great. It's kind of an activity and a treat for the kids in the evening, and they always like making their own instant noodles and stuff like that. Tip 5, let the kids get involved with everything. Let them carry some of their own gear if they want to, let them collect firewood, peg the tent, all those kind of little jobs they really seem to be enthusiastic about, and it really makes them feel that they are part of things and a valuable addition to any trip.
Love it.
Tip 6, take a towee. It's a kind of bungee cord, and you put it around the child's stem and then you attach the other end to your saddle, so when the going gets tough you can give them a little bit of a pull, because sometimes you've really got to get somewhere but they need a little bit of help. Tip 7, I'm not sure everyone would agree with this one, but I would say let the kids stay up and don't try to stick to normal bedtimes. Let them run around and wear themselves out, and bedtime will be so much easier for everyone. For me, camping is a break from the routine and the chance to live slightly differently, so just relax and enjoy it. I hope you found these interesting. If you want to know more about my daughter's cool little bikepacking setup, do let me know in the comments and I can make a video about that. And let me know if you've got any bikepacking trips with your kids planned. I'd love to hear from you all. See you later. Bye.